Hey everyone, and welcome to World Heritage Journey, where today we're at the Urnes Stave Church in southwestern Norway. Behind me you can see the Stave Church, and it dates back to the 12th century and it's largely original. Now it's known as a stave church because of the four main pillars of wood that hold up the entire structure. It's actually a Norwegian word that translates into English as stave. Now this structure is by no means unique. There was at one point almost 1,000 of them scattered around Norway, though only about 30 or so remain. This one is considered the best example, so let's check it out. So this is the interior of the church, and this is where you can see the staves that give the church its name. The staves are the large wooden pillars that you can see behind me, and they're single tree trunks, heavily carved of course, with the column capitals and then the archways too. Now what's incredible is that to give the building its stability, up in the corners of the ceiling they've actually used the roots of the trees that were used for the staves, and so that stops the building from twisting and also from falling over. It's important to note as well that the diagonal cross that you can see behind me, that's definitely not original. That was put there for stability because at some point they were making modifications and cut into one of the staves. Things did not go well. The interior of the church, it's quite modest, but it's still very, very beautiful. There's so much intricate detail on the wooden carvings, like the column capitals and the ceiling arches, also on the ends of the pews and on the pulpit as well. And there's also some beautiful frescoes on the far wall that date from the 16th century. They're really, really cool. And what I find amazing about this is that although it's over 800 years old, they still actually have services in here. As is so often the case with classic old churches like this, it's not the first church to be on this site, it's actually the fourth. But what I'm standing in front of is the last remnants of the third church, these carvings that you can see behind me. And they're actually done in a Celtic style from Ireland, though with Norwegian influences as well. So it's basically Viking art. You can see a dragon and a snake having a fight. It's really fascinating. It's actually an incredible spot, this one. Just the mix of cultures between the Vikings, the Norwegians and the Irish as well, because Christianity actually came quite late to Norway, not until the 12th century, and so this is very much at the vanguard of that, which I find fascinating. It also helps that it's just an epic location overlooking not one but two fjords. But that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm Joel on the road, and I'll see you at the next World Heritage Site.